She wondered if her heart would burst. 7 years, love, desire, grief, and fear surged through her. Where have you been after all this time? Does it matter? I've come for you, for the promise you made. She was enraged. Promises? Who made promises? You left me, and now I'm a married woman. He turned as if he'd stuck them in their face. Tears welled in his eyes. I'd never have come back, but for you. Never, but for you. He continued bitterly. I might have had love in another land, I might have had a princess. And is that my fault? She cried. If you had the chance, you should have taken it. Fine, well, you knew no princess was waiting for you here. I don't give a damn about princesses, I told you I want. The way he looked at her, she felt the old fierce passion. She thought of her husband, kind, dull, and bloodless. The children who exhausted her. The grinding poverty of her life. What can you possibly offer, she said, that would make me leave my family? But she knew as soon as she asked it that she would go. My ship is in the bay, he said. My crew and every comfort and you can imagine will await you. So she kissed her babies for the last time and she went with him. And he took her out to the beautiful ship. No crew greeted her when she set foot on the deck. The sails filled of their own accord, and he steered the ship unaided in the cold silence. The land faded from her sight. Who are you? She wept. Save your tears, he said. You have plenty to cry about soon. On the horizon, soft green hills bathed in sunshine. Hope rose in her. He saw her looking in shock in his head and laughing. Another mountain rose from the sea, vast, black, covered in ice. She turned to him and he nodded and laughed again. Then with one push of his hand he toppled the topmast, and with his knee he cracked the foremast, and he broke the ship in two, and he sank it beneath the shadows of that terrible mountain.